Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tannehill to the air to start out. He gets this one to Burks. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Tannehill. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Tannehill. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Here's Thompson. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Waddle, the motion man right. Rolling to his left. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
2nd and 6.
They'll run it again with Henry. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
They snap it to Tannehill.
He's got the hook up to Hopkins.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Tannehill. Got an open man to the right. That's Wesco. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Henry up the middle. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on? And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry punching it in from a yard away.
And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Nick Folk for the point after. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trip.
And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Thompson now from the gun.
And going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
On the slant, complete to Hopkins.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to go. It's Tannehill.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins, 62 yards.
And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Now it's Thompson.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
From the gun, it's Thompson.
And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have cut the lead back down to 2.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Tua going to try and throw for it.
And he's brought down. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
And Henry going to have a Titans first down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Tannehill. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Here's Tannehill.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach...
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.